What's happening, guys? Jared here from Detail Ease. Welcome to our first episode of our YouTube series. As you can see in the thumbnail, we're busy with an incredible project we'd like to make you guys a part of. Before I jump into that, I'm going to take you a little bit through Detail Ease as well as our detailing center. At the end of the video, we're going to jump into the reason why you're all really here. Let's get into it.
Great, so here we are at Detail Ease HQ. We are located between Modderfontein and Sandton, just off Marlborough in Johannesburg, South Africa. Detail Ease is a proudly South African brand. We started with one product manufacturing literally in a garage, and we've grown to where we are today. Here we in our reception. We've only been in this building for just on a year now. So like anything, we're growing, we're changing things, we're adding things, we're making it a nice environment for our staff firstly, and then for our customers and people and supporters as well. So starting just with some of the products, Detail Ease over the years, we've been fortunate enough to have our own polish machines. We've also recently introduced a 3-inch polishing machine. Then we've got our products starting from the decontaminating washers, the claying, the polishing process. We've got great products for wheels. We've got all the accessories as well, the drying towels, the brushes, everything like that. I'm not going to jump too much into that because that's not why you're all watching this video. Let's get through it and then we'll take you to the exciting part. I'm now going to take you through our detailing center. This is where we allow you guys, the customers, to bring your vehicles through to us and have it professionally detailed. So whether it's ceramic coatings, polishing and paint corrections, paint protection film, or even color changes, it all gets done here in our facility. We've put a little coffee shop together here. We're actually still busy fitting the TVs and things. Customers can come, sit, grab a coffee, look at the cars being done. It kind of allows them to be part of what's going on by doing this with the glass and that. Cool, so we've got a few vehicles in. I'll take you through and then I'll show you some of the processes. We've got a very nice CS here. We don't only do vehicles in the detailing center, we also do bikes. Sure, we've done some caravans, we've done some boats, aeroplanes, helicopters. Obviously, the bigger things don't come to the facility, we go out. Walking through, we'll start here, kind of where I believe a lot of the work gets done, maybe even 70% minimum of detailing gets done in the wash bay. This is our indoor wash bay. We're able to fit, depending on the size of vehicles, we're able to do 3 to 4 cars at any given time. We do a lot of interior detailing here as well. So that's wet and dry extraction. A lot of the time, the seats need to be removed. We then use steam as well. So all the wet, dirty stuff gets done here. Now walking through, this is where also a lot of the polishing gets done. Okay, great. So this brings us now to our PPF facility. This is a booth. These are booths that we have built. This is dust controlled. We've got aircon extraction. We try to keep this room as clean as possible and as dust free as possible. This is where all the PPF gets applied and color PPF gets done. What PPF is a plastic. It's a TPU, manufactured plastic, that basically goes over the paint of the vehicle. So you can protect your piano blacks, you can protect the paintwork, the headlights, the grills, things like that. PPF, especially the PPF that we use here at Detail Ease, it's got a top coat, so it comes with a ceramic in the top. It's hydrophobic, it's self-cleaning and self-healing. You know, all those scratches and little swirls that you get from the car wash, you leave the car in the sun and that completely disappears. We offer a range of PPF here. We do from a 5-year to a 10-year. We do matte PPF as well as color PPF. And now for the exciting part of the video. The reason why we're all here, let's get to it. Okay, so I know by covering it, a lot of you guys can already tell what sort of vehicle it is, or at least what brand vehicle it is. Let me pull the covers off and let's have a look at what we're working with. And there you have it, guys, in its rawest form. We literally purchased the vehicle a few weeks ago. As it stands now, she's not the prettiest. I mean, we can all have a laugh at that, but us as Detail Ease and DE Detailing, we're looking to completely transform this car. Besides the wide body kit, you know, it makes this vehicle different. Back in the day, it was Porsche's premium SUV. Actually, I think when this car came out, it was one of the strongest, fastest SUVs on the market. Ethan's here with me. We've actually brought the vehicle in now for its first wash. We're going to give it a thorough clean before the vehicle goes off to the mechanics and the panel beaters and so on. We're going to take you through a little bit of build ideas. You know, some of the ideas that we've been chatting about throughout the guys in the shop. And yeah, we're going to put it out there. Comment down below your thoughts on colors and wheels and things like that. But we're going to give it a clean. We're going to run through it with a whole bunch of our DE products. And then we will take you through some of the defects of the car, things we want to change, and then things we would need your guys' advice and help on. Awesome. Ethan, anything you want to say?
Yeah, guys, this is a great project. It's going to be a lot of exciting things that we're going to be doing with this vehicle. Let's get to the first wash.
I'm going to run through the products as we start to use them. I'll explain a little bit about them to you. But the main point of this is to go through the car, have a better look at it, and then we're going to run through all the snags and things we want to change. Cool. Let's jump on it quick.
Yeah, guys, so we just applied Citro wash to the Porsche now. We're going to let it sit, do its thing for about 5 to 10 minutes or so, and then we're going to rinse from the top to the bottom. So as you guys can see, it's actually pulling off all the dirt and the grime that's on the car right now. That's pretty much what Citro does. It's a no contact wash. So we don't apply any contact onto the vehicle, washing it in or anything. We're just going to let it sit, bring off all the dirt, rinse it off, and then we'll start with the contact wash.
Okay, great guys. So while Ethan's busy rinsing the vehicle of Citro wash and just some of that loosened grime and debris, I'm going to get ready for step 2. We're going to be grabbing our Decon 8 wheel cleaner. We're going to then start with the wheels, spray them, let the fallout remover do its thing, melt down the brake dust. We're going to grab one of our wheel spoke brushes. We're going to clean up the wheels, we're going to rinse them, and then we're going to jump to step 3. So now we've got our bottle of Decon. Look, when these guys fitted the kit and fitted the wheels and everything, they kind of made their own fender liners. They've used carpet and stuff, so we're going to redo all of that. But yeah, let's jump into the wheels. So all you do is we're just going to give it a bit of a spray with our Decon. You'll see that as soon as it comes into contact with any brake dust and dirt and stuff, it's going to start changing color. What it does is it completely melts the brake dust, it melts the contamination, it lifts it, and it literally makes it super easy for cleaning. Great, so there's the first wheel done. As you could see, we didn't have to break our back. We haven't even taken the wheel off, and the finish is already incredible. The wheel's nice and clean. You can see all of that brake dust running away.
Okay, cool guys. So we have our all-purpose cleaner here. This is just a heavy-duty degreaser that we're going to use to tackle the fender linings. So what we're going to do is we're just going to spray this all along the fender lining, agitate it with a brush, just give it a good clean, getting all that dirt out from there, and then we'll pressure wash that again.
Okay, great guys. So now that we've cleaned the bottom half of the vehicle, we've done the wheels, we've done the fender liners, we've done a body Citro wash in the beginning. We're now going to wash the vehicle. So I've grabbed our pure foam and our Pro foam cannon. We're going to just do, you know what, there's not too much. We're going to do about 50 mils of that, of our pure foam. We're going to chuck some water in there, and then we're going to wash the car. Remember guys, always do a 2-bucket method. Wash from the top down, rinse your wash mitt, don't add more scratches.
Yeah, as you can see guys, Jared's going to hit this car with our pure foam right now. So pure foam is basically one of our new shampoos. It's PEG free. It's a great shampoo to use on all your coatings, your PPF, on your vinyls. It creates thick foam suds, as you can see. That's great for slip, so it doesn't cause any scratching when there is contact to the car. As you can see, it's also definitely one of our best selling and best smelling shampoos.
Okay, awesome guys. So now the car's washed for the final time. It's been rinsed. We're gonna grab our jumbo twisted loop drying towel. We're gonna give it a dry. We're then gonna take it outside and we're gonna go through the fun stuff. We're gonna look at the kit that's on it. We're gonna look at the wheels. We're gonna look at everything and chat about it. Awesome, let's dry it and get it outside. Okay, great guys. So now that she's outside, all in her glory, we can actually see what we're working with. Walking around the car and having a look at it, the first thing that jumps out is the wheels. The wheels currently are 22s all round. We actually have a 315 width tire all the way around as well. There are some wheel spaces on the rear, H&Rs. I think they're about 40 mil spaces, somewhere around there, 35 to 40 mil spaces. And then as you can all see, I mean, the car's got a wide body kit on.
Yeah, I mean, that's done by Hammond Motorsport.
Yeah, so we're not sure who fitted it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they didn't fit it the best, but we're going to sort that out. We'll jump into that now. Straight off the bat, you can see that the paintwork, never mind the kit, the paintwork's not in best condition. You can see how they fitted the kit. So we're not sure if they've cut the fenders or cut things yet.
And that looks like Sika Flex.
Yeah, it looks like they've put some sort of silicone there to try clean it up and make it look as neat as possible, but it didn't come out so great. I see here we've got a bit of water in one of the reflectors. Currently this vehicle still has its cats in. It's got its cats, and then from the cats it's got a small, this literally like 56 mil pipe. So we are going to look at taking the vehicle to a professional. They will decat it and they're going to build a complete exhaust system. Look, the back bumper's not bad, Ethan.
Yeah, I mean, it's also...
It's different. It looks cool.
I think we can do something a little special here with the exhaust.
100%. It's got some nice vents. I'm not such a fan of these reflectors. I would like to fill these up here. Something else you pointed out now is there's a few dents on the doors, but we're going to look at sorting that out. We want to start a little bit talking about the build plan. Now, guys, this is an idea. This is thoughts that we've had as a team at Detail Ease. But we're open to suggestions. Please drop a comment in the comments. Let us know your thoughts. We're going to be looking at colors. Are we going to go a gray? Are we going to go a brown, a cream, maybe a green? Are we going to keep it black? We're going to take the vehicle to one of our partners. We're going to get it up on a lift. That's where we're going to go through all the suspension bits. We're going to give the car a proper service. We're going to run through their shop. The partner of ours, they'll explain to you guys what they're going to be doing, what they're going to be checking out for, and we're kind of going to grow the build from there. But we've given you something to think about. 100%. Think about what wheel you think would look amazing on here. If there's anything you would want to change on the kit, and then what color you guys think we should do. You know, little touches. But awesome. Thanks for watching. Drop a comment, hit a like, make sure to subscribe.
Peace, guys.
Cheers, cheers.